Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty. Welcome for Wednesday night, July 15th. Let me pop out my chat here so we can get going. A little bit late because I started to gesso some of my letters. Oh, come on. Oh, let's see. There we go. We'll take the A when you finish. If it doesn't come out good, AJ, maybe you will. We'll see. I just got to clean my hands. Yeah, I'm going to do hers in black, and then Frank's and Dina Wakely, I'm going to do hers in the white. So I just want to clean my hands before I get into my pocket letter. My pocket letter from Janet. Isn't she do the envelope so cute? No, I'm not doing her whole name, just the initials. I have Frank's initials. Frank, I'm doing, Frank Garcia from Prima. I'm doing Finnabar, Anna. I go to class with Dina Wakely next month, so. Hi, Carol. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, thanks for joining me today. So appreciated. And then Paul will be on at 9, don't forget. So for you guys who want to pop over to Paula's. Alright, so I think that's good. It's all dry. So didn't she do cute with the little cherries? Aren't they cute? I see you, Colleen. So, I haven't looked at it, and she sent me some chocolate and it melted, so I have it in the fridge. And she sent me I'm always going to call this a football pen. It's a food, F-U-D-E pen. So if you hear me say my football pen, you know what I mean. Looks like her art. And then she had this wrapped up with a zebra paper and some twine. And she sent me this cute little fairy. Isn't that cute? Janet's your BFF. Linda. Hi, Linda. Oh, I have to show you Linda's too. Linda, I'm sending yours out tomorrow. And so then I stamped it here so you can see the little fairy. Oh, you're welcome, Colleen. And then she sent me some images. So let's see what these are. All little fairies. Oh, look how cute. What's Paula's channel? She's the Journal Artista. They'll put it in there when she gets ready to go at 9 o'clock. Hi, Pam. Or if somebody wants to pop it in there, Paula, you could pop it in there. I think, Jenny, did you allow links? Let me see. I think links are allowed. Yeah, they're on. The links are on. So, yep, she's a Journal Artista right on here. And she comes on at 9 on Wednesdays, and she's on Saturdays, too, at 9. Aren't these cute? Oh my gosh, they're so cute, Janet. They are cute, right? Aw, I love this one with the little skirt. Really cute. Aw. Well, they could stay. You'd stay or go. They always have the recording, so. And then I don't know if Happy Diane's usually on after me. I don't know if she's going to be on tonight or not. Maybe she'll pop in. There you go. Thank you. There you go. You're starting a new pocket letter swap. Oh, Patricia's starting a new pocket letter swap. Thanks, Jenny. Yeah, she put it in there. Journal Artista. Hi, Angela. Hey, there she is. And then, so it's a Facebook group. 9 friends swap. 9 friends swap. That's okay for all of you, too. We have to share. We have to share. So this is, now I did take the paper out, but I didn't look inside each one. But isn't this cute? Oh my gosh, I'll show you one by one. So this is a cupcake. Then we'll open it up. Life is sweet. And she's got all these little candies on there. The sweet baby. Isn't it cute? And then this one is, she loves sock monkeys. And she put in me, whoops, one of them came out. She made a sock monkey for me. Isn't that cute? And it says, the nutcase who sent this wrote you a letter. I'll have to read that later. And then this is where my chocolate was, so it's in the fridge right now. Aw, look how cute. All right, so let's open it. I have to put this one back. This one fell in the middle. And then in the back she has all pink. She knows I love pink. Hi, Ella. Hi, Brenda. Alright, so let's start with the one pocket. We might not get too much done tonight, but we'll see. I have so much to say to you too tonight, so. Alright, so this is the first one with the cupcakes. Aw, so cute. Oh, look! Little cupcake and little hearts. You have those polka dots. And I like the tape. She put the tape on the edge here with the cupcakes, and she has a little Z. Isn't that cute? A little Z on there. And then this is the Life is Sweet. This is the watermelon. Ooh, I love watermelon. Jolly Rancher. Yum. And then this one. Let's see what we have here. Oh, some washi tape. More cupcake washi tape. Oh, like a tissue stamp. Isn't it cute? Oh, that's really cute. Look how small that is. And washi tape. Did you color all these too, Janet? Oh my gosh, I'm going to take you forever. And then here is, looks like a little notebook. Aw, you'll have to color these. Uh-oh. Oh, they're little cherries. Aw, that's cute. So now Patricia's doing the swap. So now, is it a theme swap, or you could do anything? I'm trying to read. Scrapping friends roaming around Joanna. Oh yeah, I want to talk about Heidi later too. So this is her little sock monkey. Oh, is it cute? Oh, and that's my letter. I'll have to read that later. You hated watching? Oh, why? Oh, because you don't show, Jean says she doesn't show herself on streams. Why? You're so cute. And your hair. I love your hair. Oh, look, raspberry herbal tea. Yum. What I usually do is I open the tea and I have it, and then I put the package back in so I know what kind of tea is. I'm not going to be like the rest of them and not eat or drink my tea or my candy. Oh, that's where the chocolate was. And I am going to use some of my stuff. Oh, more chocolate. Oh, look at that. With a kiss. Oh, cute. Like an ATC stencil. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Yeah, she has the prettiest hair, doesn't she? Oh my gosh, Jean. You should show yourself more. It was so fun. And then poor Jean, if you guys don't tweet, she bought Dilutions paint. And on the airplane, they all, not all of them, a lot of them exploded, right, Jean? Oh my gosh. And one day when she was opening up, when we got back from Queen's Ink, she opened up her green one and it splattered all over her shirt. Oh. They were. If you guys didn't get a chance to see the streams, you've got to go watch the streams. They're so funny. These girls were not camera shy, and that's what I kept saying. It was just like, oh my gosh, I want to take your pictures. And they're like, no, I don't want my picture taken. But they weren't shy. Ooh, Kool-Aid. Yum. Yeah, her hair is so pretty. Yeah, you got green paint everywhere. Everybody. And Angela, she's so cute. She's got such a cute, pretty face. She looks a lot like my sister-in-law. She's pretty too. And a little ice cream. Thank you so much, Janet. Does it open? Is it like a ticket? Oh, it's a magnet. Look like a bookmarker. Cute. Thank you so much for my pocket letter. I'm going to have to put it in there with my other ones. I'm just going to get this closed. So that's my pocket letter from Janet. I can't believe you Zentangled all that too. Wow. Really, really pretty. Thank you. Alright, so that is my one pocket letter. Oh, I dropped one. Where'd that one come from? And then next I want to show you. This is showing. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Janet. Alright, so that was from Janet. And then on the weekend I bought the PTP, Patty Tolley Parish, her stamps. Look how cute. And I love this little one. And I finished Linda's, which I'm going to mail out. Remember, I worked on this a couple weeks ago. And this is Patty's little stamp. It's so cute. Oh, and Susan gave us these really pretty images. They're her, I think she said they were her relatives, right, Susan? Really, really nice. I know this chat's moving fast, isn't it? So here I did the snake, and I added another row of the necklace. And then look how nice all those little, what do you call these? Oh, I forget what they're called. Her little Egyptian-like signs. But then it came out cute. I should put my camera down, up lower. Their store's closed in 40 minutes. It'd run out now. Oh my gosh. And I'm not wild about her eyes, but I tried to fix them and I made them worse. So, but I'll mail that to you, Linda, tomorrow. It's going out in the mail. So that was the other thing I have to show you. So these are, I kept them up already. But aren't they cute? I love this one too with the little waves. It's really cute. The tattoos, yeah, I'm going to put the tattoos, the ones that I have left over. I'll put them in the bag for you too. Alright, so let's see what else I have. I have my fabric. I didn't get to show everybody my fabric. I just showed the book last week, but this is the fabric. I wish I had taken the deli paper and taken that off. But I thought this was going to be the back of the book, so I was going to leave it solid. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that piece. But I do love this piece. I love this. I love doing the fabric a lot. So I probably will do some more fabric. Ooh, thank you, Gail. Everybody's favorite came out so good. And I love, somebody brought little cups. I forget who they were. And that's how we did the rings. I saw it on Lisa's and I'm like, how'd she do that? And it was with the little cup. So it worked perfect. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have that. And let me see, I have. And Patty was so gracious. She shared extra stencils. So I'm trying to show. I showed you guys some on Sunday. So let me see, what do I have left? So we got this is my first ones of Patty that I own. So look at all these that we got. Well, I got. Almost everybody got the same. And Angela, why is she making a sad face? She got all the ones that she wanted. Oh, for Heidi. Okay, while you're talking about that, yes. For you guys who know that Heidi's son, it was on Facebook that she lost her son. He's only 16. They really haven't said yet why. But Becky Higgins is collecting 4x4 cards for her. She's going to make a book, or however many books that it will take. So if you want to make one of these, it's a 4x4, and this is the address: Becky Higgins, 8514 West Deer Valley Road, Suite 110, Peoria, Arizona, 85382. And it says, share a quote or a scripture or message of hope, encouragement, faith, whatever you feel in your heart to share. Be sure to include your name somewhere on the card, and even your city and state and country if you like. So she'd like you to send them out right away. So if you guys plan on doing this, I plan on doing it. I'm going to send one of my little bear angels, and I'm going to use this quote here: love puts the fun in together, the sad in a part, and the joy in a heart. So yeah, it's really sad, isn't it? I've known Heidi a couple years now, because when I used to go to Creative Escape, I made her like 3 or 4 different albums. One time when they lived in China, I think like 2 years they lived in China. And when she came back, I made her a book with little panda bears and some China papers. She really liked it. And then the next year was, in Creative Escape, was a animal print, and the animal print was a zebra print. And so I had given her one of my little pocketbooks with the zebra print. And then not last year, the year before, I went to CHA, and I made her kids love Halloween. They just go crazy for Halloween. And I had made her a Halloween book. So the address, yep, there it is. And oh my gosh, I can't imagine what she's going through, because when we were in Creative Escape and she just talks about her memory, she was talking about when they got back from China. Her husband said, look at all these boxes in the garage. Let's just throw them out. Don't even open them and throw them out. And then she started crying. She said she started opening the boxes up. And in those boxes, she had forgotten about all the albums that she had made, that people had made. And any type of card, as long as it's a 4x4, because I think Becky Higgins wants to put it in her 4x4 pockets. So yeah, limited to only 4x4. And she was crying, just thinking about having her memories thrown out. If her husband would have just taken all those boxes and thrown them out, she was, oh my God, she was so choked up about that. And so I can only imagine she must, you know, be really just so sad. Yeah. You took a picture of your phone. Okay, good. I'm going to post it on my, you know, in the description too. So I'll leave it up here for a little while. But, yeah, so if you can, just send a little card. They're trying to gather as many cards, you know, and hoping, you know, nothing's ever going to help. But just that she knows that, you know, everybody is thinking of her and stuff like that. It's just, it's so sad. Last year we had, I don't know what it is with the teenagers. We had like 4 teenagers here in Manasquan. And it was the next town, Manasquan and Spring Lake, where they threw themselves in front of the train. Oh, it was so sad. I don't know why they don't ask for help or anything, but whatever. But it's just so sad when little teenagers, you know, they're only really little kids, and it's sad. So yeah, Becky Higgins and her, I guess, have worked together at some time, and so Becky Higgins was the one that put it out. So yeah, so if you're interested, you know, just want to send a little prayer or whatever. They didn't say any deadline, that they know that people are from, you know, out of the country or whatever. So she's going to keep doing it, I'm sure, for at least a month, 6 weeks probably. So, but if you can, just send it out, you know, as soon as you can. So yeah. All right, so ask me again later on, in case I'll mention it again later, in case somebody wants to. Becky Higgins is the creator. Oh, she's the creator of the pocket. Oh, and so they were good friends. Yeah, so she did. If you go to Facebook, but some people don't do Facebook, so that's why I wanted to make sure that I shared that with you guys. So, yeah, it's so sad. Alright, so these are my my very first Totally Parish stencils. I love this one, of course. So I have that. And then I got this one. This one here. And then these are the ones she kind of gave us. Either they're like, I don't know, if I forget if she said they're like misprinted, or there's something might be a little bit wrong with them. Let me put it on black so you can see. So, and look at all the ones that we got. I can't get over it. And there's Patty. There's Patty. She is so tall. I couldn't get over how she's, what, like 6 feet or over 6 foot? I forget. So there's my other one. So I got that. I got so many. So I played with like 3 of them. And I used Barb's Murphy soap in the water. And look how nice and clean they are. They're very clean. You know, I can't stand my stencils. They're a little bit stained, but not much. I like this one. You're excited about your stencils? Oh my gosh. Every time Angela got one, she'd be like, oh my gosh, I wanted this. Oh my gosh, I wanted this. And of course she didn't use them. She just like stared at them. Yes, Patty is amazing. She is. Patty and Paula, they were so nice to, you know, do the retreat. If you guys get a chance to go, and if they do it again, you guys should definitely go. I mean, we just laughed, and my cheeks were like, still, they kind of hurt my muscles. So then I got this one, and then this is my last one. This one was from June, and she gave it to me, so she knew I wanted it, so she gave it to me. So, you love that one? Oh, what else do I have to share? Oh, okay, still going. Oh my gosh, we're not going to get too much done tonight. So then other people gave away things, and these were Patty's doilies that she used for her jelly plating she didn't want. I took those. Patty also gave us each an envelope. Oh, I have to tell you about these cards from Carrie. So remember, she did this on a stream, and so she gave us each one. Isn't that pretty? One of her letters and that match. So we each got one of those. And then let me see what else. Oh, and then Vicki L. She mastered the cuddle bug. I showed her how to do it, so she went around. Paula got the coffee cuddle bug embossing folder. So then Vicki embossed these for us. That was cute. Vicki also gave us each. Vicki gave us a lot of stuff, but this is one of my bags that I brought up. So it had tissue paper in it. I might use that today on one of my letters. Yeah, she's a Cuddlebug queen now. She put all kinds of goodies in here. I got a Z that I'm going to put on my book. So she gave us washi tape, stamps, all kinds of goodies. So that was from Vicki. So thank you, Vicki. Everybody. Colleen gave us, I don't know if Colleen gave us a kit for a box. What is it, Colleen? Something in a box? A mini in a box? Hi, Teresa. And so I haven't done that yet, but she did give us a nice kit. Wasn't that nice? She taught the kit, and then she gave everyone a kit. And then she got, what else did she do? I'm trying to see. No, Jean just gets stuff to make cards in. Alright, and then let me see. These are from Carrie. Carrie was at the dollar store. And I don't know if I can show these. Let me see. And she got these little cards. And so I'm just going to gesso over these and probably make like a little mini or whatever. But these are little kids that are naked. I mean, you can't really see anything, but isn't it cute? So she gave us some of those. I took some from the back. Oh, these are. So we got that. Book in a box. Thank you. Yep. So she gave us that. I thought I brought it up here, but. Oh, yeah, I did. Here it is. Hold on. I have so much stuff to show you guys. It's just like. So this was Colleen. She gave us this nice little kit with instructions. Wasn't that nice? And so it's a book in a box kit to make a book in a box. So thank you, Colleen. That was that. And then Dee Dee, I'm gonna have to crack the whip on Dee Dee because these are her art cards and she didn't sign them. What did she say? Sign these? Look at that. These are just a few of them. She didn't sign them, so we got to get the whip on her. But aren't these nice? They have so much texture and it's really nice to see up close. It's got like paper and watches on here. So yep, I'm gonna have to get the whip on her. And then I don't know what this stuff is. This stuff, this black, like this, it almost feels like velvet. I don't know what this is that she used, but it's very, very good. Yeah, crack-a-lackin'. We gotta get the whip on her. Yep. And she gave me a few more, but I think I put them in my book. So that was that. And then, oh my gosh, all the girls are so talented. If you saw CB's work, hers was nice. Tam was like, Tam and Andrea, they were going crazy with the jelly plate. And then Lucy Jean, or Jane, she, LJ, she does marbling. And look how nice these are. Oh, that would be nice. Hi, Queen, you're lurking and waving. Aren't these pretty? Oh my gosh, I love this one with the black and the green. So that's from LJ Jane. She did her book with a lot of her papers. You're the second mom now, Jean. And this one's pretty too, the red. I love that one. So that was hers, I think. What else do I have? Okay, so now my last thing to show is my grand prize. I was the grand prize winner for the Artist Cellar stencils. And these are their new, let me get this out of the way. I think I have to move you guys back a little. Hold on. There we go. And I have this here. There we go. So these are from Lisa at the Artist Cellar. Hi, Queen Teen. How does she do the marbling? I don't know. I'm sure she has a way. If she was here, we could ask her. But, oh my gosh, her marbling was just like so nice. These, oh my gosh, these are the new Artist Cellar. They're 12 by 12. So we'll have to do something with these next Sunday. So with these are the Cathedral series. So I have 5 different ones, 4 of them. So it's a total of 20 different stencils. Oh my gosh, I don't have any of them. Yeah, Jane's marbling is amazing, right? So, oh my gosh, I love these. I just got the little one, and I did the tape technique. I showed you guys that on Sunday with Paula's transfer tape technique. I'm a lucky duck. I know, I can't believe it. So I got that one. So we'll play with these on Sunday. We'll do something, maybe a scrapbook page or something. I don't know. We got to play with them, though. And then this, the gears. Oh my gosh, wouldn't this been good for the steampunk last year? And where's June Marie? June Marie, last Sunday I was showing some of my steampunk stuff, and I showed our pictures that we took. It was funny. Oh, thanks. Yeah, she does the real marbling, you're right. So that was that, this series. And you know, Graphic 45's coming out with that steampunk paper again. So, and I love this. I don't have any of these, the water stencil ones. Oh my gosh, this will be great for like a canvas with one of my mermaids. I'm waiting. I can't wait to do that. So that's the water series. Look at that. I love that. So maybe we'll play with that one next week. And even this one, the coral series. I'm in love with this one too. Look at that. So it's this one, that. I love this one. That's like those big, I don't know what they call them. But I love that. The water ones. Yeah. I was like so surprised when she told me. I was in Maryland and I got the email. I was like so surprised. And then this one, I've never even seen this one. And so this one would be good. I like this for the round jelly plates. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? So that was my prize. So thank you, Lisa. My gosh, that was so nice. So I think I showed you guys everything. Oh yeah, so here's the little 6x6. I showed you guys that with the transfer that I did on the packing tape method from Paula. We learned that. And this was the negative, and it peeled off like perfect. So I really like the little ones too. So you never got a chance to chat. You're too busy chatting and stuff. I know, because it was like you talked really close to the ones, and we kind of didn't get across the room too much. Not towards, like, I think Saturdays when I started really talking to everybody on the other side. But it was fun. You guys get a chance to go. They have it. You gotta go. All right. So here's my D for Dina, and my F for Frank. So I'm only gonna get 2 on my thing here, so I think we'll just work with the F and D, plus the A isn't quite dry. So for Frank, so really what you have to do now is, after you decide your letter, whether you're going to go white or black, then the next thing you need to do is just gather, you know, stuff that, like the person. So now I know Frank, he loves Paris, so I'm going to include a lot of Paris stuff in there. Dina, I know she loves that should be D for Denise. Nice try. Hi, Dixie. That was dinner. What was dinner? So this is going to be, I pulled out a lot of stuff for my Paris, and then for Dina I'm going to do a lot of birds, because you know she does a lot of birds, but I want to put some texture on these first. So for Dina's, I think I'm going to put some of the bird on here, and then for Frank I want to do kind of like a French inspired thing for him. So I'm going to take out my Tim stencils if I can get them out. So Vicky, for your R, what you should do is, if she likes flowers, or, you know, maybe she likes sunflowers, so you want to put your theme towards that, just pick something. Oh, this one I'm going to Dina Wakely's class in Massachusetts next month. Dinner's, yeah, dinner's when we got to know anybody. Right, Colleen. And don't bring up the you-know-what. Hi, Dixie. And then this one's for Frank Garcia, because I'm going to go to Prima, so I'm going to do one for each of the instructors. So I have one for Finnabar with the A. I have one for Sandra. You know, she's one of the new instructors. One for Sharon. Who's the other S? There's one for, yeah, Sandy, Sharon, Vicky. I don't know her too well. And then there's John, which I don't know too well. Don't say it, Jean. Don't say it, Jean. And so then for Frank's, I'm going to use this one. I love this flourish one. And you know he loves flourishes too. So, and then if you got a chance to see Frank, well, Prima already started to show some of their new lines. Their Christmas collection. And they showed a pretty one today. I forget what the name of, Menagerie maybe. A lot of them are showing now. I love the new Bo Bunny one. You've already saved the date for next July? Oh my gosh, that's good. So now it'll give time for everybody to go. So we need our, I'm going to use this one, the embossing paste, because that's what I have right here. So Linda, maybe you'll be able to go. Save your pennies. So we're going to put some of this on here. So now for Frank's, I think I'm going to do something right here in the middle, and then just something at the edge there. When I did Paula's and Patty's, I did the same thing. I did something more or less up here, and then I did just something a little here. So that's kind of what I do. I'll do something on this edge here, and then something over in the little corner here. So Vicki, when you do yours, just pick your main focal point, like where the R is. So I would go like here, and then maybe you could do something down the leg. That would look cute. Oh, that's good. So it's all penciled in. Nice. Gotta start saving. You don't have pennies? Oh, only nickels. Alright, so I want to put some of this. And I know my main cluster is going to be here. So really you only need to put the texture paste, you know, on the outside. I do put some on the edges there. So I want to get some nice texture here. And I want it kind of thick, so I'm going to layer it on a little bit. I'm going to take it off. And then I'm going to put some down in here, the bottom. And then I'm going to put some up here too. So there you can see how pretty it looks? I love the texture paste. So, and I'm going to add just a little bit on the edge here. I don't want to get this too wet. I'm going to add a little bit on here. And it doesn't have to be, you know, a full image. You can just get a little bit like that. Get some off of here. So see, there's just enough to put a little bit on there. And then I'm going to put some on the edge here. And then we'll have to dry this. A little bit more. So there we go. Flowers you wish for your R, give you just, they have a horse and a dog. Oh, and they have horse and dog stickers. I got a lot of my, well, I've been collecting charms and stuff. Like when I put a lot of metals and I put a lot of flowers on mine. So, right, heat gun. I collect a lot from that. Okay. So, 2 months ago you didn't have anything, but oh, darn it, I always forget about the tip. My poor tip of my heat gun. They probably can't tell you yet, Colleen. Alright, so we're going to put this aside, let that dry just a little bit more, and then now I want to wipe this off, and then I'm going to do the one for, where is my texture paste? Oh, I still need to do that. We're going to do the one for the bird. So let me get this. So it's nice. Oh my God, I had to crawl. Is Tam here? Tam was telling us one night, she's like, oh my gosh, the water, do you feel like the water would go like hot and cold? And I was like, no, mine was fine. And then the next night would be like, the morning I was like, ooh, because the hot water kept, if you turn it a certain way, like all the hot water would go off and on. It was funny. You had to find the right setting, but it was great. The hotel was great. The people were so nice there, and the food was good. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. And yep, Vicky and Angela, sorry, and they drove. Vicky drove to Angela's house, and then Angela drove the rest of the way. Yeah, and the food. Couldn't cry about the food. We had ice cream and dessert and cake every night. And then at mid-lunch, like right after lunch, you could get ice cream and cake. Oh my gosh, I know I have gained some weight. I got to go back on my diet. All right, so that's pretty clean. Yeah, it was, right, Susan? It was really nice. Yep, you could eat as much as you want, drink. It was great. And the beds, oh my gosh, I slept so good. The beds were so nice. Alright, so that one's that. So now we're going to do this one for Dina. Too much food? There was too much food. Yeah, I tried to be good. I was like so good, but 2 weeks before I had like stopped drinking soda, was really doing good. Well, you know, that all went down the pipe once we got there. Then I started again today, so no soda today, so hopefully I can get back on track. Aw, thank you, Angel. Thank you very much. All right, so for Dina's, I'm thinking I'm going to also just put a lot here and then maybe a little piece here. So I think I want the bird branch maybe to come this way. So let's see what we can. I wish I had a smaller one of these. I don't think I do. Yeah, the beds were fabulous. Yep, and they gave me 4 pillows. Oh, it was great. So, let me see. I think I'm going to try to put the branch. I really just want the branch, not so much the bird cage. So I think I'm going to go with this. So I think that'll be nice. I can get the birds in there and the branches coming through. It was a perfect place for us. It was. Makes you want a new bed. Make sure I get all my branches covered. So really when you do this, you just want to make sure that you have a nice flat surface and it stays nice and flat. And then one of these palette knives is really the best way to go. So I really want to make sure that my birds are kind of like, okay, let me take that up. So that looks good. And then I think I'm going to put some little branches down this way. Maybe this. The staff was really nice. Yeah, they were nice. So I'm going to just put down this in here. So just enough. And then I'm going to put a little bit more down in this area here. And then I want to make sure I'm going to dry this first and then do the, what is that? Here's the link for Pam. Oh, for the, she's doing the pocket letter swap. So I just want to get most of my off of here. And then I want to put some down the edge there. And I think I'm going to, let me see what I'm going to do with this one. That one there. I think I'm going to use this one of Patty's. It's got these cute little lines here. Yeah, Queen's ink was fabulous. I'm going to dry this first. Let me dry this, and then I want to do the edges. That was so much fun, Queeksin. Heat gun. Yeah, Queen's Ink, if you live near there, anywhere, if you could get there, it was so nice. They gave prizes. They gave the Dilution paints, like 6 of them, like 2 or 3 of those away. Then they gave each of us there a $10 gift certificate. Oh my gosh, wasn't that nice? And believe me, all of us spent that and a lot more. Alright, so I'm going to use this of Patty's on here. Yeah, it was like an old mill factory. That's where the Queen's Ink is. So really I just want some texture. So that's what I'm doing here. And I put a little bit on here. Oops. Oh, you did? Gail got one of her wedding rings at that the storage place where the Queen's Ink was. What I like about some of these letters, like this one could stand by itself, but like if you have the F or one of the other ones, they don't really, you can't really get them to stand. So I just really just want some texture on here. Just so there's something on the sides. And we need one more. I can put it down here. Down here. You're sorry you didn't get the stenciling done? Oh, what? Oh, Jean. Poor Jean. She was up till like 2 o'clock in the morning doing the aprons. But I did mine. I loved it. I got to pick my own color. It was great. So see, just so we have some texture on there. It's just a little bit different than the leaves. So I just want to dry that now. Get clean this up. I've never seen so much stuff. There was. It's a little store, but it's jam-packed with stuff. And oh my gosh, they have like one section with just all cigar boxes. It was really nice. Alright, so let's clean this up. And then we can go ahead and add my embellishments. I just want to move this over. Yeah, well, something else, one of yours too. Was it your gesso, Jean, that like didn't travel well? And CB, she traveled and she didn't have any problems with her dilutions. Nice and clean. Oh, I didn't do this one. Hold on, I gotta clean this one. Oh, your black gesso, yeah. I wonder why. Maybe because it was you traveled a lot. Well, you traveled like almost what, 2 days? Jean was traveling a lot. She shouldn't. So it was maybe longer in the airplane. Maybe it didn't take the pressure going up and down. All right. So I have this one cleaned. Only bring half of what you think. That's very true. I didn't, clothes-wise, I was good. I only packed a little bit of clothes because I needed all my other room for my supplies, but definitely, I know for next time. Hi, Cheryl. Whose is the bird stencil? The bird stencil is, this is the 12 by 12, but it also comes smaller. This one is Crafter's Workshop. And I think it's called Birds of a Feather, it's called. Crafter's Workshop, Birds of a Feather. You have a terrible time with the chat. Keep up. I know, there's a lot of people here today. Alright, so let's heat gun this, and then we can start adding our embellishments. Oh, I got black on there somehow. That's a nice one. Yeah, they have it in 6x6, but I don't have it in the 6x6. But I think it looks good like that on there. All right, so let's dry this. Okay, heat gun. Hi, Linda. All right. So once I have my texture paste on there, then I start pulling out what I want to do. So I know for Frank, It's going to be a Paris theme. I know for Dina, it's going to be birds and flowers. So what I do is, let me see whose this is. I go through all my stuff. I go through all my stash, and so for Dina, I thought maybe the gate, if we put a gate on there. So I'm just pulling out stuff. I don't know if I'm going to use it all, but, and then for her, I pulled out a bird. Let me move this one over. I'll show you. So this is all that I pulled out for Dina. Whether we put it all on here is another question. So I know I'm going to use this big flower on hers. So I just want to make sure that this is tight. And then I just start playing with what I want. Hi, Sutton. You love the gate? This one's a Kaiser Craft one. So I'm thinking with the bird theme and all, I think it would be pretty to put it up here like this. And then we can add the flowers on here. Kind of liking that. Now this was 2 parts. It was a heart and it says love, love, love. And I just broke it apart. So I got, 2 out of 1. So which is great. Hi, Lilith. So I have the bird cage. So this is, and I just go on and start building from there. I have the word teacher because she is a teacher, so I might use that there. I might want to go up higher with this. So, and then it's just a matter of, like I said, my theme for her is mostly birds and flowers. I do have this cute crown. If you go to Michael's, these are $1.49. I think they're regular like $5. So they have a lot of their charms for sale. This big one here, the flower one, that was like, I want to say it was like $5, but it's all on clearance for like $1.49. So if you go in the jewelry section, you can find it. So I might put the crown on there. We'll see. I have this with the, Prima came out with these with the words. So this one says love. So I thought this would be cute. It might be too much. It might be. So then it's just building. Hi, Patty. Oh my gosh, you just missed it. I was just showing us all the great stencils you guys gave us. I love this bird. This bird is a cute bird. So I might put this bird up on here. Oh my gosh, it'll be so great. Paula said that you guys are already thinking about for next year, so that's nice. Is Dee Dee in here? I didn't see her. We have to give her a crack-a-lack in that one. Got to get the whip out on her. So, and then my little butterfly, I usually like to put a butterfly on here. So with hers, I might need some little things. I know she likes owls. I'm missing Hug Patty already. So I definitely want to put a little owl in here. So maybe I'll stick this owl here like this. Oh, let's see what else. I want to put some, I've got to get some flowers, other flowers. This one's too big. So let me grab my flowers. See where those are. So this is just the start of hers, and then I want to get going on Frank's. So I pulled out stuff for Frank's. Let me see which one is his. This one's Frank's. You slept for 2 days? Oh, me too. I slept for 2 days too. Almost a little bit today too. So Frank, he loves Paris. So I have an airplane, which I definitely want to put on there. I have the Paris Eiffel Tower that we're going to put on there. So let's see what else I have here for Frank's. They're all saying, sign me up, sign me up. So I have this one. for his, I thought I would use, I got these at a flea market, so I thought that would be cute on there, on the edge there. So I think I'm going to put that on there. And put my little Paris on there. You'd have to win the lottery. Aw. And I know he loves Paris, so I definitely want to get this Mona Lisa in here. So I might put my Bonjour going this way, the airplane. Oh, you love that? Which is what? The, this, it was a, like a dresser, you know, it was on a dresser. This guy had a whole bunch of these, and he was just getting rid of it. And can you believe I got this for $1? I couldn't believe it. And so it has like a little lock and key on there. So, yeah. So I have that on there. The scroll. Want me to move you guys in a little bit more so you can see better? Let me see. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. So for Frank's, he loves everything Paris. So for his, everything is going to be Paris. I have, I might even use this Paris. I got this at a flea market, so I might hang that down. I definitely want to put the little sword on here. So I have keys. I'm trying to see what else I have on for Frank. This one is Destination Unknown. I want to stick that on there because it's got a little airplane. Can you see that? There. So really you're just going to keep building from here on. Like now I want to decide what I want to get, because I want to put most of it here and then something, a little something here. So I'm just trying to see what else I have for him. I have a key. So let's see. AJ's very quiet. Yes, she is. AJ's very quiet, but she has a lot of secrets. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Lisa's very quiet. She went big. Is she going to Vegas? So I have a key. I could put this key on here. So maybe I'll do that. And let's see what else we could get for Frank. I have one of these, fleur-de-lis. Don't look, Jean. She's still here. Don't look. She doesn't like fleur-de-lis. Lesline was very quiet too. Yes, she was. Yep. They were in the back. Quiet. So I have that. So Frank likes these, you know, big, what do you call it? So I want to put a dangle on the back here. So we're going to put one of those. I'm either going to put this, because you know he loves his chains and stuff, so I think I'm going to put that from the back like this. Or I can swing it, I don't know, swing it. I think from the edge I'm going to put it. So when I have this Amour, I did this one on Paula's. So I'm going to put the Amour on there, and I'm going to put this Oi. Must have been. Oh, they had their moments. Yes. So I want to put the Oi on here. I want to put the Amour on here. So hopefully we can glue them down. And then next week we will paint them up, because I'm really not sure what color I want to do them yet. So I love the Amour. Maybe I'll put the Amour up here. And then I want some of my angels. I gotta look for my little angels. They have to go up here. See where those are. Oh, I must have 3 of those. Yep, I was behind Jean. June was behind Jean. And then Vicky, with little Vicky, was behind June. I think I might need a smaller Paris. We'll see. I might have a different Paris. We'll have to look. I do have these. These say Paris on them. You were very quiet, Colleen. So I want to take one of these off of here. Let's see, I can open this up. Jean said she's never said she was quiet. You get to see me do the whole letter, yep. And then I have a couple more to do, so I don't know if we'll do these. So it's just a matter of playing around. You don't have to add a lot of stuff. You know me, I like to add a lot of things. So I want to put a flower on here. I want to get a big flower on his. You know he loves flowers. So we do want to get a flower. So maybe I'll move this one up. I'll put a flower on there. Yeah, because usually I like go ahead, but this is, and I'm going to cut this off. And I know I shouldn't use my Timmy scissors, but I am. So I'm going to cut that off. Maybe I'll stick that right there. And I like my plane there. I'm going to have to find a smaller Eiffel Tower, I think. This one's way too big. That's the only problem with the letters, too, is that there's not a lot of room. Like, you know me, I like to put a lot of stuff on mine. So I'm going to put the Paris so that it hangs down here. I do want to get a butterfly on here. So I'll stick a little butterfly here somewhere. And then in between all of this, I'm going to stick some flowers. Let's see what else I have. I have some buttons. Let's stick a little button in there. So I just kind of place it all on here, and then once I decide where I want it, I usually take a picture of it so that I know I want to put a little heart here. This one's a little heart. These are in Michael's right now, and I think you get like 5 little hearts. I forget this one, and I think I have another one. Yeah, it comes with 2 of these. It comes with 1 of these, or 2 of these. The other frame with the Eiffel Tower was pretty on it. Yeah, I might have to go get one of those. The one I did for Paula. Alright, so I think I can stick this one down here. The little heart. And then I need to put a little key on this one. And I have the bird, I have the little owl. So this is pretty much, oh, you can't see. This doesn't really need too much more. Like, I don't want to put a lot on it. So what I'm going to do is just put some flowers in between here. So I do want to get one of these on here. I love putting the hinges on here. So maybe I'll stick this one up here like this. Hi, Sophie. It's all on the top. It's all on the top of this one. Yeah, I have to decide what I want to put on here. Like, I really like this. And I don't know. I like to put just a little something on somewhere else. So maybe if it's not that, this is the hard part for like the F. Unless I just continue it down like that. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up there for now till I make up my mind. Putting this Mona Lisa, it takes a lot of room. Hi, Sophie. Yeah, I think these would make great gifts. You know, if you wanted to do like teacher's gifts, you don't have to do it with a theme. You could just do, you know, flowers and their initial, you know, or do it with apples, or, you know, at Christmas time, you could do it Christmassy. But I thought they're really cute. So I have this one too that's all metal. This one has like a whole bunch of like watch parts. I don't know if you can see, it's got like a sun. It's got all these little dangles. It's got like a little race car in here. This one would be cute. This one I kind of feel like it's for like Finnabar. I really like this part so far. I just don't know what I want to stick in the middle of that. But I think I like Dina's just like this. Oh, we have to find some flowers though. Gotta get some flowers. So I'm going to take the little green part off, especially for Frank. He can't stand those little green things. So I'm going to stick, I need a little stick here. Yeah, I think it'd be great for a teacher's gift, or even like for Christmas. You know, I think for a guy, you know, you could put like watch parts and, you know, make it more with gears and stuff. You know, for someone who needed something just maybe for his desk and you don't know what to do for him. So, yeah, so these are really at Michael's now. You want to grab them now. They have quite a few of them. The Mona Lisa, yeah, it is good for Dee Dee. Unless I decide to do something else for Frank. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to stick this one. I got to find my bag of flowers. I brought some flowers up here. I thought I had them in here. Let me see. I think this one needs just a few more flowers. So I can stick one in here in the middle. Let's see if I have my bag of flowers over here. What's in here? I have some of these of Tim's. We could stick maybe a couple of these in there. After I get all this stuff glued on, then I go back over with white gesso, and then I go with the sprays. So next week we'll do the sprays. I have a couple of these. I love these little flowers. So we'll stick those out, keep them out. Oh, this was the one I might, since this had an F on it, oops, can you see an F on it? I might stick this on the edge of his. It depends on how much junk I have on there. I bought some of these little, what do you call it? Like glass things. I'm looking for my flowers. You have Finnabar coming? I'm doing one for Finnabar, but I'm doing hers in black, and I'm going to do an A. See, these are the things that I have at Michael's now. So here was the ones with the hearts. And I think, I forget if these were 25% off. They were on sale. So, yeah, I have a black one for her. So I got to look for my flowers. Hold on. I have some of these things. Oh, I have bought this for Finnabar. Wouldn't this be cute? I'm going to take this picture out and put her picture in the middle there. And I want to stick that on hers. So I like that for hers. Oh, and for Frank, let's see. I have the world. I forgot I want to put some of these on. We could put the world on here. And you won't see that when because I like to wrap this around, because I like to think of him as traveling places. So I might stick that on there like that. Might not do the Mona Lisa. I'm going to stick this on top. You love that for Finnabar? Me too. As soon as I saw it, I knew I was going to use that for her. It has a little film strip, some safety pins, but I'm going to take this picture out and put her picture in there. So let's see. I really like to use this Mona Lisa, but I don't know. His letter's not big enough. She has the same initials as you, so you'd be tempted to keep it for yourself. Well, you could do one and then do another one. I was like so happy they had the Z. I was like shocked. Maybe I'll go with the little Paris. Maybe we can do that. And then he needs a big flower. That's what I need. So let me see what kind of flowers I have for Frank. So I got some of these. These are the new Prima flowers. They're kind of like craft looking. I'll have to put some of those on there. I have that. I have these. So let's see. Let's see with that. Now that's going to throw you off that purple, but it's going to be white, so don't worry. You love the little Paris? Yeah, me too. I think that other one is just too big. I'll have to get like, I'm sure I have a little Paris somewhere, so I'll have to look. You can always put, you know, tissue paper here too instead, but I don't like to put the tissue paper because it's such a little area and you don't want it too busy. You know, I make it busy enough with all my stuff I put on there. Oh my gosh, I have to crack up. Somewhere on Frank's, when we were at Prima last year, yeah, I do have all good goodies. Well, mine are like stockpile. Every time I see clearance, I always pick up some type of metal embellishment. These are even on the bottom. And so Frank was telling a story, Frank Garcia from Prima, when he was teaching the class, and before everybody got in. And so he was saying when he was little, I don't know, 8 or 7, however old he was, but little, he used to come home from school and he used to have a little box like this, a little treasure box. And inside his box, he would have all kinds of Lisa Frank, you know, Lisa Frank, the little kid stickers. And he said he would come home and he would treasure them. And it was underneath, I think he said it was under his bed even. And he would look all through his little Lisa Frank stickers. And so one day he came home and he was looking for his box and his box isn't there. Well, his mother had a garage sale and thought it was an empty box. She never looked inside and sold the box for $1. Oh my God, he said he was like crying for days. He was so upset that he lost his he lost his little Lisa Frank stickers. So I think in the back here somewhere I'm going to be putting some Lisa Frank stickers. Alright, so I like that better with the flowers. So let's see. Oh, this one's cute. Look at that one with the black on there. You love these in the box? Oh my gosh, look at these. They have little tiny buttons. They have the leaves that are printed. We'll print it on here. I'm sharing the love. And look at these. Aren't these cute? Oh my gosh, each one of these is like a different one. I love these. It's like I just want to do like a whole scrapbook of just like craft paper and just put these. Look at that one with the beads inside. Hi, Miku. Look, I got my flowers. I'm just showing my flowers. And I love these. So I'm sure these will take the color really nicely. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with these for Frank's. And I want to get one big one, I think. Nico! So I like this one. Actually, I think I'm just going to stick these all in here. I'd like to get some tiny ones. I might have to pull some of these apart. Like this one here. That one. This one. And you know he loves his flowers, so of course I got to put a lot of flowers on there. Dar! There's Dar! Hi, Dar! Oh my gosh, Dar called us when we were there to wish us, make sure we were all having a good time. We missed you, Dar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this little rose out of here so I can have a little tiny rose. Let's see how this works. So now I'll have a tiny one there. I can still use this one. I love this daisy one. So I think I'm going to do that. I still think it needs like a big, big flower. Let me see, what do I have here? Maybe something like this. That's a little too big. I want something just a little bigger than that. Maybe I'll go with this black one. So if we put the black, I'm trying to see. Maybe it is too big. Alright, I'm just going to have to stick with these. I'm going to stick that. I don't really want to cover up all that niceness in there. So I like that so far. We have that. I'm going to put some, I have some gears too I want to put in here. I have the big flower, so we could stick this flower in there. Maybe this small one. I gotta pull these green things off because he can't stand the green things. Poor Frank. He did do a flower collection, I'll have to say. He did add leaves, but they weren't green. A D for you. Oh, this D is for Dina. Dina Wakely, Dar. Alright, so I like that. We have that. Maybe I'll stick this one in here like this. So that's looking better for his. And then I think I'll stick the butterfly up here. I don't want to put too much stuff in there. I think I'm just going to move this over just a little bit. So we have that. And I like this. I want to put this in here somewhere. So we have our airplane. We have our little oi. I want to put so much stuff in here. I don't want. Who is Lisa Frank? Lisa Frank, did you ever see the kids? My daughter used to have them all the time. They're Lisa Frank stickers. And so if you go like in the dollar store, they have, she does like little animals, and they're like white with like bright pink and bright blue, and catch for a trade later. Okay, Dar. You sure you want the Dar? I'm also doing an A for Finnabar for Anna. And I'm doing hers in black. Let me see, I print those up here. I'm doing an A for Finnabar for Artie Dar. But she does little kid stickers. Do you know who they are? Lisa Frank. She does little kid stickers. Gabby used to collect a whole bunch. If I have a book later, I'll have to show. I don't have it up here. I'll have to show it to you. Alright, so I'm liking Frank's there, and then we're just going to fill it in with some gears. I got to look for my little gears. And I'm liking Dina's just like that. Thanks. Yeah, I like the cluster too now, and you can see the world. Well, you'll be able to see the world on the other side. So, you know, we'll stick it in. We'll get a little bit closer, but yeah. So just like that. So I like that, and then I'm just going to fill that in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue his down and hers down and see how far we get. You keep teasing me? No, you haven't heard of it? You were deprived in the 50s? Yeah, I don't have any of her stickers, but I got to put a Lisa Frank something in here. I think I'm going to do it in the back, though. Alright, so I'm going to glue. Now let me take my phone so I can get a picture of this so I'll remember what I want. Alright, so I have this. And then this one. I took a picture of it. This one's pretty easy, so I think I'm going to glue this one down first. I know I want to put the teacher in there. And I'll block it. Maybe I'll put some ribbon or so. Oh, this has glue on it. But I don't want to use other glue. So I know I'm going to put that on there like that. Teacher. And then I'm going to put this on. Yes, it is fabric, but I use it for my medals too because it holds it on. Yep. So either I might cut that little thing off. Oh, I can't see. I don't know why my screen is like over too far. Let me see. Let me fix this. It's like over too far. Let's see. Nope, the other way. There we go. There we go. Just Google image her. Lisa Frank doesn't register with me either. Or still probably made it to the New Zealand. Yeah, it's really like these little colorful stickers. I wish I had one up here to show you. I don't have them. They're like in the other room. I'll have to show them to you next week. Lisa Frank. Lisa Frank. No, I don't have any. Alright, so I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to glue my little owl down. What material in the world is the world? It's just, Vicky cut it out, and then I jelly plated over it a little bit, so it's just got a little bit of acrylic paint on it. But it's just die cut out of paper. There we go. Zoom out a little bit? Okay. Okay, it's good now? Okay. Do you want me to zoom out? I can. Alright. So, I know I'm going to put this down. Yeah, this Fabri-Tac, I don't know. I use it for everything. It works great. So, I'm going to stick that down like that. Yep, I'm using just Fabri-Tac. Now I did get some of this at the trade show, which is called Fabric Fuse E6000. But I tried it, and it's kind of like glossy accents. So it takes, like, it moves like this. I could probably lift up in like in 5 minutes maybe, and none of the stuff will move. But that stuff moves because it's like glossy accents, really. Alright, so we're going to put our gate down. And I'm just going to glue it just in a few places because I am going to have other stuff glued on top of here. Yeah, it's nice. I use it, like I said, for everything. Like, even I tried the E6000, and you can use that too, but you really need to put it down with like a glue gun or whatever to hold it. Beacon's Fabri-Tac also grabs. Yep, it grabs fast. Yeah, and it holds the metals too. You won't buy E6000? Oh, they have the really? They're not have a good customer service. Yeah, so then just hold it down for a few minutes and it's good. Now you need more metal. Yeah, I always look in the clearance section, you know, wherever I go. Flea markets, any clearance section. I go over to the jewelry section. They usually always have something for clearance. So now this one I want to tighten because I want to make sure it's really tight so my flowers won't move. Yeah, I always usually buy anything metal with flowers, any hearts, and I just keep them in my I have a big box with just all my metals and stuff. Well, actually I have 2 boxes. But don't say anything. Oh, you can go on eBay and get the different metals. Charms, you know, you can get from there too. Alright, so I'm going to put this down. And I'm going to put my little bird on here. So he's sitting on here. Like that. This one does have some, but I'm going to Really? You ordered this? So I'm going to stick this down in here. And I think this one needs like another flower too, like a bigger flower. Oh, was the spray? I never tried the E6000 spray. Never tried it. So I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to add these little flowers. And I think for this D, it would be cute if I had like a little cupid or something that stands in the middle of that. I gotta look for that. Two, and I want to stick one up in here. No, it's not a wood letter. It's a canvas. It's a canvas letter that I got at Michael's. It looks just like this. It's about an inch thick. Where's my Z? Whoops. There goes my phone. I don't know where my Z is now. Oh, and I gotta put some, and I always add some cheesecloth on here. I don't see, anyway. I painted this one black, but you can see it's like an inch thick, and it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 inches tall. So, and I got these at Michael's. So I like to add some cheesecloth on here too. Let's get my scissors. You have a guitar canvas that has 4 large letters, and you haven't done it yet? You gotta do it, Miko. So I'm going to put some cheesecloth underneath the flower there. Just for the texture. I like the texture of the cheesecloth. Probably could have done it under a little bit underneath there. So I'm just going to stick it right underneath this flower. Like that. And I'm going to stick some on Frank's as well. Let's see what else I have here. I put a little bit, maybe just a tiny bit underneath the crown. I'm going to stick just a little bit on this side. Like that. So that looks pretty good. I think we need one more flower. I don't know about this. I might use a white flower. Let's see what we got. Nope, not that. You're scared. Don't be scared. If you don't like it, then you just white gesso everything. So I'm going to put one of these on here. And it doesn't matter that it's colored because we're going to put white gesso all over this. So this is a time if you like a flower that you don't really like, this is the place to use it. So you could white gesso over it. So I'm going to put that one there. What kind of paste? This time I used Wendy Becky's embossing, where is it? I really like the Ranger one, you know, but I have still a jar of this, so this is called the Wendy Becky embossing paste. It's by Dreamweaver Stencils, Studio 490. But I really, my favorite, once that's gone, I probably will never buy anything else but this. I just love the way, how thick it is, and it's nice and smooth. I just love the Ranger's texture paste. Alright, so, and I think I'm going to try to put a little bit a little bit down and around like this. So I'm going to stick a little bit underneath here. I know my desk is a mess, right? I'm going to twist it around and come inside here like that. I definitely like to find some little statue or something to go in there. So then I'm just going to put just a little bit of glue, stick it in there. And have that come underneath here like that. Yes, Michael does carry the texture paste, Teresa. Yep, yes I do. So I need a little charm or something in the middle there. Oh, I'm gonna use one of these glass things. This I got at Hobby Lobby for like $1.20. It's one of those like a marble type thing, you know. If I can open it. Yes, I use modeling paste on Dina's. I put a bird with a vine, and then on Frank's I use the Flourish, Tim's Flourish stencil. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to put that in the middle of that. Can you see? I'm sure I have enough on here. Did I put this one down? No. We have that. Let's see if I have one of my leaves. You love that? Yeah, I really like hers. Hers is coming together. His, I'm still kind of, still debating. You would love an O. Pretty much they had almost every alphabet there. Well, I have two of these glues opened up. I'm using the glue to glue down the cheesecloth. I use that glue to glue down everything. I'm trying to get my little leaf here. Hold on. I want to get this. It just fell. Oh, crying out loud. Hold on. Hold on. You love the bubble? Yeah. It's nice because when we spray it, it'll clear. It'll be like clear through. Oh, I can't move. Oh, here's my other one. You know I love these leaves. I have to put one of these leaves in here. I just love that. I put the other one on here. Pink one and a white one. I need to just cut this. So like that. You're going to need to make a Z to make mine. A Z? Why do you need a Z, Queen? I have a Z. I was lucky that they had one Z. I thought I was going to have to take an N and turn it into a Z, but then I worked out all right. I didn't have to. And then for Finnet bars, I'm going to use this scissor one when we do hers. So next week we'll do Finnet bars. Hi, Marilyn. So I'm liking that. I think everything is pretty well glued down. So see how like I can stand it up now. The glue just holds. I don't know. It's just nice. I like it. So then I'll probably put some type of hook in here and then put some dangles, and then when we spray this, I'll spray the seam binding, so we'll have that together. So that's Dina's right there. I think that looks cute. You can see the birds over on this side. Can you see it? There you can. Have you used Fabri-Tac with glass? No, I haven't used it with glass. Hi, Mom! There she is. I always forget her name. What's your name? Is it Jean? I want to say Jean, but I'm not sure. Alright, so that's hers. So let's get going on Frank's. And then, did Happy Diane pop in? Is she going on? I didn't see if she was on or not. I know Frank likes chain, so I definitely want to put chain here. So first, let's just glue down the map. Summer Art Love on YouTube. I saw that, yes. If you have a YouTube channel, on July 17th, you can upload a YouTube with the theme summer. And, oh, it is Jean. Okay, so Homeschool Mom is Jean. And they want to try to, like, blow up YouTube and get the art community going. So if anybody's out there that has a YouTube... Oh, thank you, Mika. I showed those already. I showed Patty's new stamps. I showed her stencils. I showed the artist... what else did I share? I shared a lot in the beginning. If you missed the beginning, you got to go back to the beginning. Is Diane here? I didn't see her. Oh, she's here. So are you streaming, Diane? Oh my gosh, she is so sweet. She came Saturday to the art retreat in Maryland. Oh, it was so nice to see her. We got to have dinner with her, and then she stayed the night, and then we got to have breakfast with her. The Queen wants you to make her own letters. Did she say she was streaming? I didn't see her. So I want to make sure that this is down nice and tight and flat. So this will give me some more texture on his. Yes, she's streaming. Okay, so you guys have a lot of choices on Wednesday now. So after me, Happy Diane is streaming. And then after that, you can go over to Paula, although she is streaming now. All right, so what did we say? We were putting this on, right? So this one's next. So I'm going to put this up here like this. So I'm going to put the metal on. Yeah, she leaves. When do you leave? Next week for England? Happy Diane's going with the Scrappy Camper sisters, Jonna and Darcy. They're going to see Joyce in England. So they're excited about that. And she showed her book. Jonna made her a book for it. So that was really nice. All right, so we decided we were doing the big flower, right? So let's see. We were doing this. I might go with the big one or this one. I think the button one. And then we can put this one down here like that. We have our, I want to definitely show the world. We want to get our airplane on here, so I might have to move this up just a little bit. Woohoo, that's it. You get to see Diane? Yep, up live. Yep, she'll be on after me. Yep. So I'm going to put my Bon Voyage here. My little plane. That's going to go there. That'll cover up that. So that's looking pretty good. So let's go ahead and glue that down. So I want to stick that down like that. Bon Voyage. Oh, I gotta take these green things off. He doesn't like those green things. Oh, thank you, Dar. We love our gang. Yes, we do. Our gang is really nice. So I'm going to glue this one down. I'm going to take this off. So then next week, I'll have this all glued down, and then we'll paint it in white, because I want you guys to see how it is in white. And then I'll try to do Finnebars so that we can at least get all 3 of those done. A little bit more glue on this one. like that. And then, oh, I took this off again. So there, I have that stuck over there like that. Vicky's a squealer. What did she do? We're so excited to meet Happy Diane. Oh, I just missed it. I missed it. Oh, I don't want to cover up my bonjour. So I like that. I like that. And then we said we were going to put our little Paris. Where did that go? My little Paris thing. There it is. That's not it. Oh, there it is. The gang has opened your eyes to new horizons. That's good. So I'm going to put my little Paris up here like this. And that looks cute. Oh, I wanted it like on the side here like this. So I'm going to stick that there. Stick that in there. So then I still have room to put other stuff in here. We're saying hi, Teresa, from across the room. All right, and then I want to put one of these little baby faces on his. I should take this little flower off and stick a baby face in here, don't you think? I'm going to take this button off. And I still want to get my amour up here for him. And I think I'm going to put this key up here. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I think I'm going to put this little baby face in there. It's just so cute. I need a little bit more glue. There. That looks kind of cute. I'm going to put one of these little buttons on here. Maybe on here. Let's see what else we have to go on here. Oh, I have this. This is what I was going to put on there. Put this on that. Oh, Paula's sharing a beautiful pea on there now. Oh, I'll have to catch the recording. To catch the recording. Yeah, I did one for Paula and one for Patty. So, aw, that's good. So this is coming out cute. I like his so far. I like the way that it comes down. I want to stick some more things though, like, oh, like, let's see, what do I have here? More, I don't know, like gears. I have to look for my gears and see what I have. I also have, oh, we want to get some of this paper. We want to get some of this in there. I always like to put the cheesecloth in there. Sing, Xandra, sing, baby. Oh, you have the cutest little baby face? Oh my gosh, I used to have a girlfriend, and when I used to tease her all the time, and I used to sing that, you have the cutest little baby face. And oh, she used to get so mad. She would be fuming when I did that to her. And then her other sister would be like, don't sing that to her, she doesn't like it. So I got some cheesecloth in here. Let me get that in there. Let me make sure this one stays on. So we have that. So that's looking cute. I want to get another piece of cheesecloth in here somewhere. I like to wrap it around. Maybe I'll do it around this. So that'll be something that I can get in there. Don't cover up the world too much. Okay, I'll try not to. Well, we have to put that. What I'll do is I'll put stuff like this. So like you can still see the world. I'll have to put something clear in there. You'll be able to see it on the side, kind of. But it'll be hard to not cover it up. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll do that and put like a little flourish or something like that. So let me glue this down. So I'll glue that down there like that. I'll stick that under there. Like that. And then what I could do is I could do, where is it? Maybe I'll just put one of these little flourishes for the tail. Paula bought the word die. Yep, Paula bought this die, the world, and then Vicky, she die cut it. And then she gave me one, and then I ran it through my jelly plate, and then now I'm going to put it on here. So if I did this, then it won't cover it too much. So let's see, what should we do here? Oh, this side will be good. All right, so let me cut this. And even though this has sticky, I've done canvases before where I just put that down and it's not enough. You've got to put some glue down because eventually, like over time, it will come up. So if we just do that and then just kind of leave that loose, that will be all right. I gotta hurry up. 2 more minutes. Diane's on. So I'm gonna finish this up, and then, like I said, then next week we'll put the white gesso over it, and then we will spray it. So I'm gonna stick that in there like that. I want to move that so you could see it though. I might have to move him up just a little bit. I might have to cut this one. So I'm going to move that just like that. And then maybe I can stick this. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I just stick it up here. Kind of like the antlers. All right, there. So I'm going to glue my amour up here, and then my key with the little thing behind that. So I think that's enough. I might just put a couple little gears or a couple little buttons in between there. I'm looking for my top. And then I want to do finna bars. You gave me some. I gave you some good hints. Okay, Vicki, so that you're just going to gather up, like I do, like a little section and then like another little piece somewhere else. Like you might put your R, do it up on top, and then do something along the R that comes down like this. And then after you put all your flowers or metals, whatever you're going to put on there, thank you, you're going to white gesso over this. You might have to do it twice because sometimes you'll have to go over twice. And then just pick whatever color sprays. You can use the Prima sprays, the Lindy sprays, you know, and then just go ahead and spray it. So do you guys have any questions? So here's my top. So next week we'll try to do, I'm going to definitely have this one done. I have Dina's done already. So that came out good. I'm going to do finna bars. I'll glue all the metal on there. And then we're going to just white gesso over everything. And then we'll spray it. So now Sunday, meet me. If you want to come for Smash Up Sunday, I start a half hour earlier than today. That's 7:30, and I have the new Prima pens. So I want to play with my new Artist Cellar stencils that I got, and I want to play with the new Prima pens. So I got those. Thank you. So we'll definitely do that on Sunday. And then real brief again, for those of you who were late, and if you're interested, you know, Heidi Swap lost her son, I guess, over the weekend. So they are collecting 4x4 cards. If you're interested in making a card for her, and they want you to, this is where you're going to send it to Becky Higgins. And they want you to just share a quote or a scripture, a message of hope or encouragement, faith, whatever you feel in your heart. Be sure to include your name somewhere, or your card, or even a city or state. So if you guys are interested in doing this, try to send it as soon as you can, because Becky Higgins is going to make a book, or as many books as she needs to make. And she's going to have it open for a while. She knows that there's people from, you know, all over the world trying to send love and, you know, good wishes to Heidi. So just keep that in mind, you know, send something. I'm going to make one of my little bear angels for her. So, all right, have a good weekend. So Happy Diana's on now. Then after that is Paula. And then don't forget Paula on Sunday. All right, thanks everyone. So I will see you over the weekend. Have a good week. And then I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.